Jarvis, we got to get you some good. Why? Oh, you must be with Spectrum. Jarvis, you must be with Spectrum. Jarvis, you froze. It wasn't just a Pepsi. Let me tell you, I was addicted. It was an addiction for me. And so, and people around me would talk about it and would say different things. Like my church has been praying for years. That girl needs to be delivered from that. But it wasn't until the pandemic. I'll be honest. It was during the pandemic when I was home and we were working from home. And I noticed, I had the time to notice that I was drinking about two
Jarvis is on top of things. Like he's organized. He told me everything I was supposed to do, and I'm gonna tell y'all I just woke up. I ain't gonna even lie. And he was waiting on me, and if his text didn't wake me up, I don't know what would have. So
and I remember the first class I went to, man, I'll say like I hated it. It was a class full of a bunch of 5-year-olds and everything, and here I am, this big, tall, athletic 8-year-old, playing basketball and everything. I'm like, this ain't for me. I'm not trying to be with these little kids right now, Mom, And I was like, I'm not.
So my little poems, I used to just rhyme every line. So it's like when I thought about it, I was like, yeah, like middle school was probably when I first, picked up a pen and started to jot my thoughts down.
Just thought you was just writing.
Angry Black woman. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Angry, middle name Black, last name Woman. Yes, meet Angry Black woman. And if you are already intimidated by the tone in which my voice is, this one's for you. You nitpick the pieces of our culture off a menu like appetizers because you can't stand the heat in our kitchen. You sip our Kool-Aid and think our flavor becomes a part of your DNA. See, this here sugar comes from fields when we were forced to be slaves. So my anger traces back to a time when I was mere property, not treated properly, raped and beaten till master get off of me. I can't breathe.
A year and how many months? July. I have no idea.
Okay.
I was singing to different jingles. Like if we would ride past like restaurants, I would be singing ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. And then I would sing to like different songs that had like the Temptations. I would sing to some of their music, Aretha Franklin. I would sing to like a lot of music that they grew up on back in the day. And then I would sing it, and then that's how I became to do like old, different, like traditional music, as well as like new music that they play now. So
Dancing, just bring a card with a blank check addressed to me.
What you talking about, Willis?
And once we got there, I was the only kid in the room, and there was a bunch of adults, and we ended up networking and just talking to a bunch of people for a whole hour. And my mom was literally about to walk out when a guy came out of this like black curtain and said, "You guys are now going to meet Obama." And I was like, I jumped up and down, shaking my mom, like getting so excited. And it was like the moment I've always been waiting for, like to meet him, was a great experience. And then they said we were getting in line, and I told my mom I was going to be the first one in line, which I was. And when I went up to him, he has this lady next to him who tells him who this person is so he doesn't forget in a moment. So when she started explaining, before she could say like my name, he interrupted her and said, "I know who this young man is. I was tweeting about him." So know that he remembers me from a couple of months later is awesome. And it's great to know that he knows my name. It's such an inspiration.
I actually met my partner at the Exchange House, so.
Right. So I feel them 3 words coming. I'm excited. Yeah. Hey, and I had to give you that even through
I'm excited about success. I'm excited about this episode. So if you guys are excited as me, make sure you guys smash that like button. smash the like button. Get those likes up because we definitely appreciate it.
Let the stigma precede, like they have like, yeah, football. Oh yeah, the strip club. Oh man, they got the best food. Hey, you know, I got cousins from Mississippi. Everybody, you know, want to have these ties to the South, but then they were like, I'll never go there. But it's like, why?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
So many kids who say like crazy stuff to us. Or like for example, you have you always have a student who's always watching you and correcting you. So like narrating it in front of everybody. So if you stand at the board or something and you drop the marker, the kid will be looking at you like, okay, you dropped that. Okay, you supposed to put a dot over the I. Okay, you didn't cross your T. You'd be like, would you just, who are you? Like,